Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video we are going to talk about HR interview round or salary negotiation round. This is the most important part of our interview process because after clearing all of this technical and managerial round, we finally come to the position where we have to decide our salary and future package. So if you are interested, then stay tuned. Most of us face the problem that how do I ask HR 100% hike based on my current CTC? So I have also faced this problem during my journey, and if you are interested how I tackle this, then stay tuned with me. Step number 1. Before all of this round, what you need to do, you have to connect with the peoples on LinkedIn which are working on the same organization on the respective roles that you are getting hired, and ask them about the ranges, like what is the for XYZ years of experience for this role, how much I can expect, what is the range I can expect. So they might give you a couple of ranges. So ask always more peoples, and if you get those range, then check on the platforms like Glassdoor, Ambition Box, check the average range over there for the particular role. And one pro tip is that keep your expectations higher than the average that you saw on those respective platforms, because if the average is 6 LPA and you tell the HR I'm expecting 7, so they will always reduce that. So what you can tell instead, I'm expecting around 9 to 10, so there is a room for negotiation, so you will get more than average. So that is one tip. Step number 2, when HR first call you and ask you about your current CTC. So before telling your current CTC, it's better you can politely ask them, may I know the range of this budget of this role? So if they're going to tell you the budget, then that's well and good. You can align your expected CTC with that. And if they don't share the budget, which is most cases they don't share the budget, then you can tell your expected CTC. Okay, so once you tell them, they will say like you are expecting too high, but to get your interview schedule I will be writing this and that. So you can say okay to that, because that is not your final CTC. This is just to get your interview schedule. I also mentioned that I'm happy to negotiate by if you tell like I'm expecting 20 LPA and I'm happy to negotiate. That shows that you are able to negotiate. You are not a fixed mindset that I want this much only. So we always have to be like that way only. Step number 3, which is your final HR interview round. Here the HR will again ask you what is your expected CTC. So based on your research, you tell them like I'm expecting in a XY ranges. So why XY ranges? Because if your expected CTC is a 10 and you tell the HR I'm expecting in a range of 10 to 11, they will not going to give you this range. You have to tell them I'm expecting in a range of 15 to 16, so you can get more than 10 or 10. So like that way we have to form the range and we have to tell. And the pro tip is that HR will always pick the lower range. So if you tell 12 to 15, then they will pick 12 as your expectation, and based on that they will negotiate. So sometimes the HR will tell you that this is out of our budget, we can't offer you this much, max we can give you X amount, less than X amount. For example, you told the HR that I'm expecting 13 to 14 LPA, and HR may told you we can't offer you this much, max budget we can offer you is a 9. Then you have to show your research that I have done some research for respective role, and I have connected to the people who are working on the same role with the same skill set in this organization. So they give me some range of this role, and I also researched the average compensation for this role. Based on my research, I'm expecting 13, which is something realistic I'm expecting. You can mention that, which shows the HR that they have to take you seriously as you have did some research on the role. So from 9, it might be increased to 10.5 to 11, or there are chances that you can get your expected desired CTC or more than that. So that way you can tackle this interview. After they giving you some XYZ range, like they told you I will give you 10.5, that is max I can give you, I can't stretch beyond that. Then you also ask the cross question that will extra benefits and insurance which are part of the CTC or which will be offered on top of CTC. If they said it is part of CTC, then you again say that is a part of CTC, so the enhanced salary get reduced due to this benefits and all from my CTC itself. So I want this as on top of my CTC, so they can increase your package. You always have to mention these points, because if you don't mention, they will not going to tell you. So after that, after all of this, you can ask for relocation bonus if you are eligible, and joining bonus as well, because these are 2 points. None of the HR will going to tell you that you are eligible for relocation bonus, you are eligible for joining bonus. If you don't ask them, you will not get it. So feel free to ask, don't be hesitate. And that's it about this video. So the lastly about this video is, be confident, know your worth, and don't hesitate to negotiate politely. That's it about this video. So if you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And tell me in a comment section if you have any doubts or in which topic I have to make a next video. Thank you.